Hi, Mr. Pham. What is your full name?
Mr. Pham.
What was your high school experience like?
I had one of those average academic high school experience. Went to class, um, did some sports, did some extracurricular, did a little bit of everything. I wasn't great at everything, but I did everything that I could have. But I wasn't like too quiet or too popular, just average.
What types of discouragement and challenges did you face when you were trying to find yourself?
I think the hardest thing for me was basically being the first in my family to do anything. I think that's the biggest challenge to find yourself, because there's no way you can. You're just going through everything at it alone. I think that was the hardest thing. There's no one to guide you anywhere, so you kind of have to figure out yourself. So it took a lot longer. Probably the hardest thing also is being, one of those Asian families. You have to get perfect at everything, and if you get like a 99%, you're like, your parents go after you, and then you're like, oh, I disappointed my parents again. Must commit suicide or something like that.
Did you have a vision of yourself, of your future during high school and college?
In high school I did. At the freshman year, I thought teaching would be an interesting thing, but I think that was the only reason, because that was the only career I knew of, because the only other person I interacted with was the teacher, so I thought I could have seen myself. But then as I went to college, didn't know exactly what to do, so I tried to do everything. I tried to experience a little bit of every single career to see if I could see myself doing that, being a doctor, being a pharmacist, being a not an actor, but a person who deals with computer and movies and stuff. I just, did everything. Just like a little bit. Only the good stuff. Never did any bad stuff.
What motivated you to pursue this profession?
I think being in my church group, actually. As a youth leader, I like to teach little kids, little songs and scout stuff, and I think that just sparked that. It's like, hey, if I can deal with elementary school kids, I can deal with high school kids, because elementary are crazier than high school kids, and I like that.
What are the skills necessary for the career that you have chosen?
I think speaking skills. You got to be able to stand in front of 30, 40, 50 people, kids, and talk. And if you can't do that, there's no way that you can be a teacher. The other one is probably that I'm still working on would be discipline, making sure that everyone is on task. So you got to have like literally eyeballs in the back of your head and the side of your head, and probably a camera here and a camera there, to see what the kids are all doing. So I think just noticing everything that's going on in the classroom.
What are the daily responsibilities required for your career?
Gotta wake up in the morning, brush your teeth, go to school. I actually have to go to school every day, like one of the students. And once you go to school, you gotta have lesson plans already planned, and get all your supplies and equipment to teach. So there's like an inventory check of, do I have my stuff after the lesson plan is made to implement the lesson plan. So that's, one of my daily routines, to do that. And then just, be there. I think, being a teacher, you actually have to mentally be there, for the students, wanting to be there with the students.